You can. Falcon's whistle. It's time I have a rest. Grumbles the handle. Passages. Anybody with Falcon and knows how happened to work. Just Sam. What's the rubbish? No, even no one's used to listening to me. I had listening to the story. Soon, Peter Sam read the story with the handle. Donald and Oliver watched you up the valley. And you know who's somebody? It was Tucker. It's soon a breakdown train. Right. Yeah, to butch a breakdown train. And back home. I am very pleased with that. Then, which breakdown train? On the way. Finally, he had a whistling. That sounds like Stewart and Falcon. Then he arrived. Hello, whistled Stewart. Nice to meet you, called Falcon. I am very furious, said Duke. And 1 minute then. Stewart was happy to meet special with you, and you know with the love. Stewart was pleased with Falcon. I had very furious, said and no mind of you. And you was a small controller. Never thought with Stewart and Falcon. Renee and I continued Peter Sam. When you infuriate someone, keep going. Peter Sam, keep reading. Oh no, said Peter Sam.
If your question, please. If your question, you're going for walk.
And we haven't done. You was wrong. I know the reasons. I know them. I lead. No, replied Falcon. I lead. I'll do it tomorrow. Search yourself, replied but never mind the view. Look at that track. The engine set up. You will climb up the mountain and to go on left and right of bushes and the forest. Look at the track. Look at that track. You never mind the view. Fast. And say the engines were flat. Look at the track. Look at the track. Fast. There was no hurry. There was no cow. But he was so really on railroad tracks.
Jackie, can I have my slippers back, please?
You can Falcon.
One, and
hello, he haven't done.
No, give me the other one, please. Yeah, thank you, gentlemen.
And you are really sure. Get out of my way, you stupid animal! She stopped and shouted to Falcon. Starting to whistle into the hard. His second beat and tremors whoosh and the sound of a rocket and landed a fail. It was no hurry, and the cow ran up, and soon the ears pleased to the fuddy duddy. The engine started again. The engines went slower and slower. Don't. But Falcon, no worry, Bob Duke. Soon he reached the tunnel. Falcon didn't mind the tunnel. And soon he looked, he couldn't see. I want to get out, sighed Duke. Fast spot, exclaimed Falcon. For a moment, everything seemed safe. They were so to do huge wrong than it seemed. Duke was alone with Falcon, and he was hungry by and no very well. Look at the track! Called Duke. Fast spot! Exclaimed Falcon. One moment, everything seemed safe. But then suddenly there was a tearing crash. Falcon was derailed, and he was over the edge. With all strength. Stop shaking! cried Duke. I can hold you if you shake. This is my favorite day, called Falcon. I can hold you if you shake. Duke strive and fun. We're going to heaven tomorrow. A very pond of water. There was buckets of water. Water! Shouted the fireman. We'll let you out, and you know what happened done. The people are willing to say. Steward is coming, said Falcon. Fast spot, exclaimed Duke. I can hold you if you shake. And he was water onto his Duke's water tank. It was clad of steam. It was a firebox full of coal. The Duke's driver was one more strength. And soon, Duke put Falcon back onto the rails. It once and once more. I've done it, said Falcon. No hurry, barked Duke. Hastily, there was a ring of coffee and fuel. Then he saw Stewart. Hello, Stewart, said Falcon. I'm back. Thank you for safety, said Duke. That's all right, said Stewart. Set yourself, but never mind the view. It was a fast spot and fuddy-duddy, and no hurry, and don't hurry. And Falcon and coupled up to the coaches, and Stewart coupled up with Falcon, and Duke coupled up with the coaches. Beep beep, are you ready? Whistled Falcon. Beep beep. Yes, I am, whistled Stewart. And he popped away. It was a decent day. Falcon coupled up to the coaches and went fire. Stewart coupled up to the coaches. Oh, you are very fury, said Stewart. This is a day. This is a day. And he chopped away. Full old engine. Full old engine. Puffed Stewart, and he chopped away. Falcon is blue, Duke is brown, and Stewart is green. In fury, and we know when you climb up the mountain. Oh no, Wildlish, said Duke. It was kind of Pops. No hurry, Pops, Stewart. You seem like a grandpa. Bulldog, you can't win and sleepy be a day. This is my last day, said Stewart. I want to climb up the mountain this time. At last, they reached the top of a hill. I assure you, special with those passengers. They reached the station. Thomas is already there. Stewart goes faster and faster. He's driving and driving, jumping away on the backs, but he wouldn't have won either. Steady, boys, steady! Water stripe. Stewart, and you know somewhere the coach is. But Duke saw them. He was at the station. And you, of course, beep, beep! And Stewart whistled, beep, beep! And Rusty tooted, doot, doot! And Duke's whistle, beep, beep! Cool. What do we do? There's no danger, said Duke. Sooner than the finals. Now when it happened, faster and faster, said Stewart. And the way he was talking nonsense. At last they reached the station. Thomas is already there. Yay! We did it, said Duke. Never mind, said Duke's driver. You've done your best. But Stewart was very tired and he was half full of water. He was kind of steamed. One minute. One minute. Said Stewart. It was deep breath. Laughed Duke. There's Thomas, and he knew he'd been done. I got an idea. What do you use over the cloud of steam? Well, said Duke, where's that Thomas? And soon remembered. Thomas kicked along. And you know somewhere never lied. And Stewart had trotted away. The end.